Hey guys, it's Elisa here from the YA Book Goddess. So this is my very first video on my new channel called the YA Book Goddess, and I'm going to start off my book series with my very first In My Mailbox, which is hosted by Christy over at the Story Siren. So go check her out. Her videos are really awesome. So I'm just going to start with In My Mailbox. So the book that I'm currently reading is Infinity by Sherilyn Kenyon. It's the very first book in the Chronicles of Nick series. I'm really liking it so far. Nick is such a sarcastic character. He has such a good heart, and the plot is really good. Tons of foreshadowing, and I'm really liking it. So I will let you guys know how this book is going. And then on to the In My Mailbox. The first book I'm going to show you guys is Fury by Elizabeth Miles. This is an autograph copy. They only had autograph copies at the Barnes & Noble because Elizabeth had just come for a signing. So this book looks really good. It's on the bestseller shelf, and it looks really good. Yeah. So yeah. And the very next book is Cinderella by Melissa Lemon. This book is a modern take on, or kind of like a modern horror take on Cinderella. So Cinder and Ella are two different people. So it looks really good. Like, I'm going to read this really soon. So, yeah. And then I have The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. This book looks really good. I've been waiting for this book to come out. A lot of people have put up good reviews about this book, and it's kind of spooky, and I'm just really excited to read it. The next book is Cold Kiss by Amy Garvey. This book looks really good. It's about a girl she falls in love with this guy, and then he dies, and then there's secrets, and she falls in love with a new guy, and all that kind of stuff. So this book looks really good, and I absolutely love this cover. And the next book is Between the Sea and the Sky by Jacelyn Dallimore. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. This book looks really good. It's about a girl who wants to become a siren, just like the rest of her sisters. And she goes on land, and it says, with subtle echoes of Pride and Prejudice, this story of star-crossed lovers is one of the best. So this book looks really good. So I'm really excited to read that, and I've heard a ton of good reviews. And the next is The Plague by Kimberly Durting, I think. This is a dystopian book about people who, they speak different languages and they go in different classes. And if you look someone in a different class in the eye, you get executed. Like, there's all these weird rules. And this main girl's kind of a rebel, and she falls in love with this boy named Max who speaks a different language. Like, it's not a language that's in the community. Like, I don't know. So it looks really good and really spooky, and I love this cover. And then that is all for the YA, like the YA books. And then these next couple things are just a couple classics that I got. I have A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and it's also a couple other stories. And then I have A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. So yeah, I love these editions. These editions are really pretty. So yeah. And then last but not least, I have these really cool, I found these at Barnes & Noble. They're called bookmarker pens, and they're really flat, and you put them like in a journal or something. You put them like a bookmark, and it's a pen. So I thought those were really cool, especially with all my writing. Those are really convenient to use. So that is my very first In My Mailbox for you guys. Look forward for more videos and subscribe to the YA Book Goddess. And thank you guys for watching.